Hello and welcome to a very special ESC Fan TV Malmö special. And shall we just introduce everyone and let's get on with it? At the bottom of me, we've got Andy Brooke. Hi, Andy.
Hello, everybody. Hello from London. And
we've got Tom. Hi, Tom. Yeah, Tom's on mute.
I've done it again.
Tom's on mute. We've got Sean. You know, oh, well done. Well done. I knew we could rely on you, Tom. And we've got Sean. Happy birthday, Sean.
Oh, shush. I'm 21.
Happy birthday.
Okay, don't sing.
Don't sing it. We have to pay for it.
Thanks for having me on. Looking forward to this. Nice to be back.
Good. I'm glad. And we've got a very extra special guest, Anna Whitgren, who is the head of marketing for Malmö, for the whole of Malmö.
Yes.
Welcome, Anna.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
So if anybody's got any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. And I'm sure Anna will be able to answer them because we won't be able to. So let's start with, we're going to go with culture straight off. We're not going to mess about tonight. And we're going to go with some museums. So I've been having a look round. I've never been to Malmö. Sean's been to Malmö. So we've been having a look about. And do you want to put the map up? Here's a map of the museums at the centre of Malmö. It's all within walking distance of Central Station. And they're all quite compact together. Most of them are shut on a Monday. So don't go on a Monday. A lot of things are shut on a Monday, I've found. Just go to the pub on the Monday. It'll be fine.
It's a little expensive.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Get a bottle of wine, go to the park, and it'll be absolutely fine. So I've found, let's have a look, got Malmö Museum. Let's start off with that. It is the Nordic's oldest preserved Renaissance castle, and it's the largest museum in southern Sweden. Do we have a map? I don't know if we have a map of this. I don't know what I did. A combined ticket costs 180 Swedish krona, which is 15.50 in euros and £13. But it gives you access to a film screening at the Wisdom Malmö, full day's admission to the castle exhibitions, Malmö Hus Castle, Aquarium, Malmö Art Museum, and the House of Technology and Maritime Affairs. So I think for £13, there's more than a day's worth of stuff to do there. It's an absolute bargain. Now, Sean's favourite is the Museum of Disgusting Food.
Oh my God. It's so interesting. It's funny, but it's also vile. Now, luckily, I don't have a sense of smell, but my partner Ian does. So there's all these different exhibits that you can, and there's various cloches that you can open and smell the disgusting food. They've got all sorts from all over the world. So it takes about, I'd say, allow a good hour for this. And just to give you some kind of idea what's in there, Marmite, which I know, but some people do agree that that's disgusting. But there's also stuff like fermented herring and these really old ancient eggs and stuff.
Yeah, there's fermented shark at the moment. Fermented shark from Iceland.
Can you actually try these disgusting foods?
You can. So what you do is you go around. It takes about a full hour. Look at all the exhibits. Take photos if you want. You can smell some of them, and then when you get to the end, there's a big long desk, and you go along it, and there's probably about 8, 9, or 10 different things that you can taste from all around the world. I didn't try all of them. I'm a bit chicken when it comes to things like this, but Ian did. Like crickets and stuff. You can try.
They should have blindfolded you, so you didn't know what you were eating.
Yeah, maybe. But just take away all my senses because I can't smell.
You get a sick bag.
Yeah, you do get a sick bag. You do. But it was such a fun hour. It wasn't overly expensive. It was really interesting to do and see. It's something that I really enjoy doing. Really good.
Brilliant, Sean. I can tell you exactly how much it costs.
Go on, then.
It costs 440 Swedish krona, or £30, or 38 euros.
That's not too bad, I suppose, because it is an interesting experience. Anna, have you been?
Yes, I have. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Did you try all the foods?
No, I didn't. I didn't. Well, I know licorice is there, for example. Some people.
I don't like licorice.
And some
No,
people hate.
there's two different licorices. There's in the UK we're used to a licorice that's really sweet.
Yeah, we
In
have the
Sweden they have a very salty one, and I'm not a fan of that at all.
Yeah,
It's an acquired taste, but
Yeah.
Swedish people love it, don't they?
Yeah.
That
But the good
sounds-
thing about that museum is it's right on the pedestrian street.
Yes.
Yeah, it's right on the corner.
Yeah, so it's
And just to give you an idea, Anna, that would be right up the Brit Street culturally wise.
Yes,
That's
I
as
know.
high as we will go. So
Yeah, I
whatever Michelle was talking about before, nobody's going to go to it. But this,
I've been.
You see,
is showing off.
Yeah, if they were allowed to do alcohol, I used to live in Somerset, so if there were alcohol in that museum, they would have had scrumpy there. I think that would have been on that list.
Scrumpy's the best.
I know, but you like it or love it or hate it, don't you?
Scrumpy's the best.
Absinthe would have been on it.
Yeah. Am I allowed to add something about the Malmö Museum?
Of course you
Yeah.
are. Yes, yeah.
It's just to say that on Thursday they opened an amazing exhibition at the Maritime and Technical House. It's Lars Wallin, who is one of the most famous haute couturists in Sweden, and he obviously has done a lot of the dresses for the Swedish Melody Festival. And then I also think that he's actually done some for Petra Mede when she has presented Eurovision. And some of his dresses are at the Malmö Museum at the moment. So you can go around, you get the whole Eurovision vibe
Wow.
dress-wise. And it's just open on Thursday. And it's a really, really good exhibition. So if you do go to that museum, because actually the Malmö Museum is in the castle, and to get to the technique and maritime bit, you have to just go across the street. But don't miss out on that one. It's well worth a visit.
It does. That sounds fantastic. So that's disgusting and not disgusting. And next we've got the Malmö, is it Konsthall Art Museum, which is free. So
yeah, but there's no exhibition on there at the moment, though.
Oh, don't go there then.
No.
So you're not interested in the free guided tours then? Oh, well, that's that then. Let's get rid of that. Well, thank you very much, Anna.
Okay, but listen, can I just say, when I went in 2013, I stayed in Copenhagen, and it's quite a long way. I mean, I know it's 14 kilometers, but it took 90 minutes.
We're not on the Copenhagen section yet.
Hang on. It took 90 minutes to get from the hotel to the arena. So you had to time when you were going to go. And if you went for the afternoon and you weren't staying there, you don't have a hotel to go back to. So if it rains, a free museum is just absolutely what you need. So make a note of that free museum. Even if it doesn't have an exhibition on, you can go and sit down and dry off, and it's not going to cost you anything.
And there's a really good restaurant there.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, we like restaurants. Restaurants are good. So the other ones that I sort of had a look at, there was a theatre and entertainment museum. There's obviously the House of Technology and Shipping as well, which looked fantastic. It's got a submarine. It's got a submarine. It's not every day that you get to see a submarine. There's the Modern and Contemporary Art Museum, which that wasn't up my street at all. It was. If you like modern art, you'll love it.
Yeah.
And there's a tram museum as well, which they're always pretty cool. Oh, look at Anna looking. It was the Musée Sparvagen Malmö.
Yeah.
I'm going to butcher all of the Swedish words that I say tonight. I'm terribly sorry.
That's right.
Alistair, have you done any culture in Malmö?
I drank a lot of beer. Does that count as culture?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I can't believe it's what is it? 11 years since I was last in Malmö. It feels like 5 minutes ago, and I was trying to think before coming out, kind of what we'd done, because we were there for the whole week and we stayed in Malmö. We weren't one of the Copenhagen people. It was actually the first ever time I'd done this newfangled thing called Airbnb. Thought that'll never catch on, and it was great. Lovely city. I don't remember going to many of the kind of museums. I did a lot of walking. It was just a nice city to just walk about, and obviously back then most things were at the Euro Cafe in Folkets Park, so spent many an afternoon walking through there, going up to the the twisty thing, the turning torso. Walked along the seafront there. But yeah, I don't go to Eurovision for culture. I go for the just to soak up the vibe of the city. That's what I love doing. I love just exploring the cities they're hosted in. Yeah, I mean soaking up the beer as well, but soaking up the vibe.
Oh, thank you very much, Alistair. So next we've got boat tours. So as you can see, the sort of to the top right, obviously near the water section, there's a guided boat tour that is 50 minutes. It costs £15.50, €18 or 209 Swedish krona. And then there's rent-a-boat. I'm not sure from what we've just heard if renting your actual own boat's a good idea for anybody.
It's great fun.
Filling up on booze and going to Eurovision. It's £51 or €60 or 699. Do you just call it SEK? SEK?
Yeah.
SEK.
Yeah.
That was for a 3-hour rental, but they do 1 hour and 2 hour rentals as well. And you don't have to row your own boat. It does have an engine. So you can just have a lazy day on the canal if you feel like it. Walking tours. Look at this. I found this a walking tour of Malmö, but they've only got availability left on the 4th and 5th or the 10th and 11th of May. Everything else is sold out. It's £18.50 or €21.50 or 250 SEK, and that's for a 2-hour guided walk around Malmö to see all the sights and smells and sounds of Malmö, which I didn't think was too bad. If you like a walking tour, it's nice to have a guide so you don't have to be looking at your phone all the time where you need to go. And it's, Lee's been to Malmö. Well done, Lee. 5 days. Ooh. And Malmö Beach, it's about a 30-minute walk. I've done everything, the times I've done them all from the train station, because everyone, if you're coming in, that's where you're going to get off. So that's where I did it from. So, there we go. There's your walk to Malmö Beach. It has. I've lost my train of thought now. There's a little beach kiosk that's open till 8 o'clock. There's the Ribersborg Swedish restaurant that's open till 9. And there's 10 bathing piers, and the most famous is the Carlsbad Hus, a bathhouse at the end of a broad pier that includes a spa and restaurant. Anna, can you enlighten us any more on the beach scene?
Absolutely. I think it's 13 kilometers of beach that we have. But I don't think spa is quite the right word for the Kallbad. It's actually a sauna, and it's where you don't wear any clothes. So
that's not how the internet described it.
Yeah, no. So you have men and women separated. I think they have some nights where you can do it jointly, but yeah, no. You go there and you enjoy the swimming, with no clothes, and then you have a sauna, and obviously,
enjoy the view.
Absolutely, you can look in and out. I don't mind which you do, but the beach is lovely, and also there's like on all beaches, there's a path where you can cycle, rollerblade, run, or whatever in the morning if you'd like to start your day with something like that. But it's a lovely beach.
And there's a nice little cafe at the pier as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
To my utter shame, I didn't realise Malmö was by the sea, even though I spent a week.
I'm not shocked, Andy. I once had a week in Gran Canaria like that I never quite got to the beach. Anyway, that's a different show.
Not ourselves any favours, are we, for our reputation?
Different show, a different show.
All right. The aim is for everybody to just go and fill the beach then this year.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
Anna, you said you lived in Somerset, so you do you know the reputation of the Swedes in England in the sort of 60s and 70s? We all thought you were absolutely that you were beautiful, blonde, and obsessed with sex.
I know.
And I think that comes from the sauna culture, which we just don't understand.
No,
why anybody would sit next to somebody else naked in a sauna? It's just.
I sweat enough as it is. I don't want to pay to sweat more.
Right on my list of things to do.
Jump into the cold sea afterwards, and it's a great rush.
Oh, yeah, I'll give that a miss. So next,
because Zona with him to Liverpool last year. It was parked outside the arena. It was in a
he
little
did.
truck.
He did. Yeah, we're not allowed to mention anything apart from Sweden on this show.
Are you being paid?
No.
Backhanders.
Bye. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.